Welcome to the jungle!
This is Frank, I'm the founder of JungleFN, and I'm with my brother and JungleFN athlete who's gonna be fighting the biggest tournament in New York in the Madison Square Garden next Friday. So Corey, tell me, what are your thoughts about this fight?
Dude, one thing, I'm just happy. I'm ready. This is the biggest moment of my career, biggest opportunity I've ever had, and I'm ready to just go out there, put on a show, and most importantly, just show the world what I'm really about. So honestly, I can't wait. I've never been this happy in my entire life.
I love that, and I'm glad you're so happy because you deserve it. And tell me, what's your motivation behind this fight?
Honestly, bro, my biggest motivation is just my gym and my family. You know what I mean? The gym I'm at, Slick Sluggers. These people, they love me. They're like a second family to me, and I want to just bring that win home to them. You know what I mean? I want to put a belt up there so that they can see it and they can get inspired. And, you know, my family, too. You know, I come from humble beginnings. My family, we didn't have a lot. So, you know, obviously my family, they mean so much to me. So, again, bringing that win home to my family, to my gym, all the people that are coming there to support me, I want them to go home happy. So that's my main motivation. All the people that are believing in me and that are counting on me. You know what I mean?
I love that, and I want to tell everybody how proud I am with my brother here and how everybody's proud of the work that he has been putting. So talk to me about that. How has been the preparation for this fight?
Honestly, the preparation's been tough. We've been working really hard. We've been doing everything. No stone left unturned. It's been intense, and there's been moments in camp where, I can't even talk about it. But again, like, that's what builds champions, you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, the champions are the one in the training room. They're the most tired. They're the ones that are the most exhausted. They're the ones that are waking up and they're feeling dead. Like, those are the champions. So again, we're all about hard work here. So no stone left unturned. We're doing everything, you know what I mean? Every possible outcome, every possible thing that we could do, we're doing it. So we're ready and we're prepared.
That's for sure, and we are prepared. So Corey, next Friday, you're gonna be fighting in the Madison Square Garden. So are you aware of how big is that? What would you tell to Corey 2 years ago, thinking about that you are gonna fight in the Madison Square Garden and everybody's gonna be watching you?
Dude, I'm telling you right now, 2 years ago, if I could go back in time and tell my younger self, yo, you're gonna fight in Madison Square Garden, I wouldn't even believe myself. It's you know, we're talking about the Mecca of New York City. You're talking about the biggest arena on the biggest stage. Like, this is huge. This is stuff people dream of. So I can't even begin to describe just how happy I am. And honestly, like, I remember being a little kid and driving by Madison Square Garden and telling myself, like, it'd be cool to fight out there one day. And now, flash forward, here I am. So I'm at a loss of words. I'm just happy. I'm just so happy to go out there and show everyone what I'm about, you know?
100%, because this guy has all the potential in the world and he's gonna show it. Every time he gets in a fight, every time he's training, he's showing the work that he's putting, and he deserves everything. So tell me about your journey in boxing. How do you get into boxing?
Honestly, it really started. I started with MMA and I was doing MMA, and I really did like MMA, but again, I just didn't have that passion for it. And when I started boxing, I fell in love. But honestly, the biggest part about boxing for me is I just didn't believe in myself. So when I started off, I didn't believe I could be that good. I'd see people spar, I'd see people fight, I'd see people do all these things, and I'd just be like, I could never be that good. And thankfully, I had the right people around me, and they pushed me, and they made me believe in myself, and they made me believe that I can do these amazing things. And I just stepped off the deep end. I just jumped into the deep waters, I went right for it, and I never looked back, and it was the best decision I ever made, you know? And something out there to all these people, like, believe in yourself. You know what I mean? Sometimes you won't have those people around there that believe in you, so you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta just make that jump and go for it. And you know what? Regardless of what happens, at least you know what you're really about. That's all that matters.
I love that. I love that. And let me ask you, if there is a kid who is dreaming to get into Madison Square Garden one day, who is dreaming about getting into boxing, what will you tell them?
Honestly, I tell them the simple thing, there's nothing special about me. Nothing special about me. There's nothing that I've done that no one else can do. It's simply just hard work. You know what I mean? I've dedicated my life. I've made sacrifices. You know what I mean? My friends are partying. My friends are doing this. My family's doing this. And I decided to come to the gym and work alone. So again, if you're willing to make those sacrifices and you're willing to put in that hard work, there's nothing special about me. There's nothing special about any of these people that are doing this, that are hopping on that stage. It's just they're putting in the work. So the moment you put in the work, you'll be exactly where I am and even more.
I love that. It's all about hard work, and he's proven it. Everything is about hard work. And now, let me ask you, everybody say boxing is the loneliest sport in the world. Do you agree with that? What are your thoughts on that?
1000% it's a lonely sport. It's a lonely sport because in order to be successful in this sport, you have to make sacrifices, and those sacrifices will pull you away from your loved ones, you know? I haven't really spent that much time with my family. I haven't spent that much time with my girlfriend or my friends. But again, like, thankfully they understand that this is a lonely sport and I have to come here and I have to train. And also something about boxing is people come and go. You know what I mean? I've started training with a bunch of people, and as time goes on, I lost them. And, you know, there's some times where I come to the gym by myself. I'm training by myself, but again, like, you can't let that stop you. You know, even if you're the only person in the gym, you still gotta work like there's a bunch of people in that gym. It doesn't matter. So it's a lonely sport, but at the end of the day, like, it's gonna make you grow. It's gonna change you. You know what I mean? It's lonely for a good reason.
I love that. You are giving a great message, and let me tell you, I'm so proud of you. No matter what, we are all proud of you. I'm proud of having you as a friend, as a brother, as an athlete for my Jungle shirts, and I know we're gonna go out, bro. So proud of you. I'm looking forward to seeing you. All right.
There's one more thing I want to say. JungleFN, to Franco and all you guys, thank you for believing in me. And I tell people this all the time. My quote that I will live and die with: if you believe in me, keep believing in me, and you inspire me. And if you doubt me, keep doubting me, and never switch up. JungleFN believed in me. They believed when Franco gave me a shirt. The shirt had a message, and the message says, "To our champion." You know, that means a lot to me. And I actually hung that up in my room. And you know what? When I bring that belt home, JungleFN, you're the first people to believe in me. So you know what? I'm taking it home for you guys.
Hell yeah. And I believe in this man until the day I die, because I see his potential, I see his heart. And let me tell you, a lot of people doesn't have what he has. That heart, he puts the work, he's a great man, great human. That's why he will get the champion, and he deserves everything.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Love you, brother.
Oh, yeah. Next interview's with the belt.
Next interview with the belt.
Next interview with the belt. You already know.
For part 2.
Oh yeah, we'll be back in the jungle, baby.
And remember, champions wear Jungle, baby.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Welcome to the jungle.